Okay, so we're gonna watch this video together about placentas, and then I'm gonna tell you guys my backstory of the birth of my last child. And you can just let me know what you think if these people are low key selling placentas on the black market. I 100%, after my experience, think they are. Without further ado, let's watch this.
Have you heard of the C-section conspiracy? This one is wild. Not only is it mind-blowing because it's a major surgery that involves physically cutting open a woman's abdomen and uterus, but if you think about it, it doesn't even make sense because females across all species have the natural ability to give birth, and babies born by C-section are more likely to have breathing problems and develop chronic diseases like childhood onset diabetes, allergies, and asthma. But here's where it gets really crazy. Back in 1965, cesarean births only accounted for 4.5% of all births. Today, 1 in 3 women are giving birth by C-section. That's over a 600% increase in 60 years. In fact, it's now the nation's most common operating room procedure. Granted, C-sections can be life-saving for the mother or child in high-risk situations. These circumstances do not account for even close to 1/3 of all births. In fact, the nation's leading professional obstetric societies state that women and babies don't even benefit from this increase in C-sections, and they even claim that they're overused. Now, why would this be? Well, if you know me, I like to follow the money. A quick Google search will tell you that a C-section birth costs 77% more than a natural delivery. But the real money isn't even made from the birth, it's made from the placenta, the richest source of stem cells. Word has it, a single placenta and its components are sold for $50,000 on the low end, and the value of all afterbirth products could be valued at somewhere around $500,000. And while hospitals can still obtain a placenta by a natural delivery, word has it that they're less valuable because they're contaminated and contain less amniotic fluid when compared to a C-section birth. Oh, and because of this act, unfortunately, you can't even get paid for your own placenta. Only hospitals can.
Okay, so after watching that, I thought about the birth of my last child, my daughter. And I get to the hospital, baby comes super quick, literally a little bit after I get there, the baby's born. She came super fast, no complications. It was a quick and easy birth. And I mean, it was literally, honestly, perfect compared to my first birth. I had my doula there, and she told the doctor, "Hey, I'm taking the placenta. I'm going to put it in a cooler. I've got the cooler for it." The doctor was like, "Okay, that's fine." And, she handed it over to my doula after I birthed the placenta, and my doula went off. She was off, and everything was great. Now, I'm sitting here a few hours later with my newborn, relaxing in my room, and I kid you not, I had like 4 to 5 squads of people, nurses. I don't know who else, but just I guess people, like mostly nurses, I assume, searching my room. After about the third or fourth squad came in, I'm getting a little nervous. Like, I'm like, okay, what are you guys looking for? Like, are you like, did somebody lose something in here? Like, do you need me to help you find something? Like, what are you looking for? And I just had a nurse tell me, "Oh, we're looking for a misplaced specimen." Now, mind you, to me, that sounds a little creepy. I'm like, a what? First of all, what is a misplaced specimen? Like, are you telling me you left somebody's body parts in my room? Is there somebody's organs floating around in here? Like, while I'm in here with my newborn baby? Like, I'm a little creeped out. Explain. Like, there's a missing specimen and you think it's in my room? Like, can I move room? Like, it's a little creepy. So I'm a little taken off guard when she said that. I'm like, oh, okay. I hope you find it. Like, what in the heck? And finally, after the last squad comes through, they look under the bed. I mean, they are looking everywhere. Quite literally everywhere in this room. They finally come to me at the last squad, last search party, and one of the nurses goes, "Hey, did you take your placenta?" And I was like, "Yeah, my doula took it. The doctor handed it to her. She had a cooler and everything, and yeah, she's got it." And she was like, "Oh," and her whole face changed. Like, it was just like a 180. She looked pissed. And I'm like, is this what you guys have been looking for this entire time? You have been searching my room for a misplaced, you could have just asked. Like, I don't know. That was very, very weird. I'm like, you're searching my room like I'm some criminal. And you could have just asked me, or you could have, oh, I don't know, asked the doctor who literally handed my doula the placenta after I birthed it. I'm really confused. There's either a lack of communication here, or I don't know what's going on, but it's a little creepy. And she just looked so pissed. And I'm like, well, it's my placenta. I'm sorry. It came out of me. So by right, it's mine. It came out of my body. So I don't see what the problem is if I took my placenta. Like, I took my placenta with my last birth. What's the problem? And she's like, well, did you sign the papers that says that you're allowed to take it with you? I said, oh, well, excuse me. You guys never mentioned, the doctor never mentioned any papers that I had to sign or that we had to sign when we told her we were taking it with us. So, excuse me. I didn't know I had to sign something that came out of my body. It's legally mine by right. It came out of me. Weird. But the lady just stormed out. She got mad. And I told her, I said, you can just go get me whatever you need me to sign because I'm taking my placenta. I already took it. So it's mine. My doula has it. Lo and behold, she never came back with any papers. I don't know. The weirdest creep. I mean, I will never give birth in a hospital again because that whole experience just creeped me all the way out. But I truly believe that they sell those things on the black market. Like, I never really thought that until that experience. I'm like, why are they so obsessed about my placenta? Like, it's a little creepy. But I don't know. I think they're selling those things on the black market or whatever. The hospitals are getting money. Let me know what you guys think, but that really creeped me out. And so for this baby that I'm pregnant with currently, I think I'm going to do a home birth because some hospitals are just crazy. Let me know what you guys think or if you've had a similar experience. I would love to know in the comments. As always, God loves you. Be blessed.